Hello guys, Mr. Davis here. Today I will show you how to edit the videos. So let's start Kdenlive. Then double click here and select the videos you need. In my case I just have two. The Kdenlive will offer you to change the profile to match your videos. So it's like 60 FPS and Full HD. So switch. As you can see, there is some processing. Okay, so it's done, and now I can try to drag and drop to my timeline. But as you can see, it's not actually working. And the reason is because I have multiple tracks, not just two of them, the audio tracks. I have three. Let me add an extra track to the timeline. On the outer set. And, okay, so now I have three of them. Let me run again. Good. So the first track is the main. Contains both the desktop and the microphone. This one is desktop and this one is microphone. But I do need like the main one. Let me ungroup the selection. Let me delete this one. Now I can move them like this. Group them together again. Okay, the next, let's start editing and, oh no, the first thingy. Let's save it. Escape. Home. Backup. This is a very important step because in case something goes like, I don't know, the program crashes or whatever, sometimes it might happen. In that case, it's better save off. Simply put. Usually can recover, but you know, the last thing you want to lose like hours of your work. Okay, so let's start. This is the beginning. Let me play a little.
Hello guys, Mr. Davis here.
So yes, that's it. Let's cut it by using X. Select and delete. Then I can, of course you can just move it like this, or you can just on the empty space and just select remove space. And this is now to the beginning. Then this here bit, this is where I'm starting the game. And it takes time, as you can see, and as a viewer you're not interested in that. Want to keep this sound without changes, but isolate it, like cut the two cuts like this and one here. Now this session here doesn't have any audio. I can delete it. And by selecting this bit, right click and change speed, like I don't know, 800%. Just remove space. Now I can see what we have.
Let's run it.
So yeah, just very quick. Save some time watching unnecessary. It would be nice if the actual game would be able to start that quick, but yeah. Editing magic, I guess. And this bit it's loading, so nothing interesting here too. Then I'm start talking something.
To my understanding,
Yeah, cool. So let me maybe cut here, and probably I can just remove that sound anyway. Change speed, 100%, move space.
To my understanding,
Looks better now. And you can do like this, like I will do the rest of the video in the same fashion. At some point I also will add like another clip here, do similar things. Let me do this one quickly. Just don't need the main again. These three together and group them. Let's imagine that this is the end result. This is what you want as a final. Obviously it's not going to be like that, but there's no point for you to watch the entire process. It's quite boring, really. But what I also do at the end, you can add this effect, like it's going to be fade out. Yeah, fade out. I like that one. And as you can see, it's very easy. Just go to this end, to the edge, each and add like this. The manipulation also something interesting, that I scroll this with the mouse scroll. This is how you can move from left to right track, timeline. But if you use Control, in that case you zoom in or zoom out, because you want to see like the entire. So here is the entire project. But I usually make this fade out in here and fade in just 1 second. To do that, we zoom in, zoom in more, something like this. Now, if you look here, you will see the time. 1 second. Cool. This is how it looks. And then we go to the beginning, and at the beginning I can do the same. Sec. Good.
hello guys, Mr. Zavis here.
You can ignore that breaking sound on the compilation, it will be absolutely okay. Let me say this is the final result. Well, from the video editing point of view, the next step would be to deal with the audio, because obviously I might have some weird sounds, maybe unnecessary sounds, or maybe like, I don't know, breathing in, breathing out, etc. Or maybe I use so too often and I just wanna remove some of them. In that case you can just compile the sound itself. In that case you just press Ctrl Enter. Then you select, I select in this WOV format, WV, the GROW format, and I need to select the proper folder. Yeah, folder is correct. Save. Yeah, check again. Yeah, that's cool. Off. And render to file. Okay, cool. Finished. And now in the folder I have this. No, let's say it's a final audio file. Then I can open it in Audacity and just modify it, do the cleanup, enhance, etc. After that is done, there will be a better version. And then we can just edit. So let me just add. Let us assume that this is the modified version. Yet it will be exactly the same in this particular case. But just as an example. So I add it here. There's this one with my voice will be the original one, but this one will be enhanced, modified, whatever. And now I can just silent the original one, keep the updated one. And the final step is just to Control Enter again and just render the entire video. So let me pick. I use this hardware acceleration, and I have already created some presets. Yeah, here is the profile, by the way. So it's Full HD, 60 FPS. HD, 60 FPS, 25, yeah, this one. And now I just render the file, but that takes time. That procedure is quite slow, actually. And yeah, that's it. That's how modify. Another small thingy, just like an extra. If you want, let's say, to add some, how they called, titles, whatever they were called. Title clip, I think. Yeah, this is the one. So you just want to add some text into a video. So this is the tool. Let me add something, I don't know. Let's use some defeat. Oops. Defeat power. For instance. Let's center it. Vertically, horizontally. Color. Well, don't really care for the example. And there are some other settings available to you, like okay, let me increase the window. And spacing, shadow, outline. Solid color. I don't know, something like this maybe. Then we can also turn on the typewriter effect. By char, select the speed. Or the just frames, maybe frames, type 5. Okay, let's create. Here is our effect of this, how it was called, title clip. Now we can put it in another video, like a secondary. So something like this. If I play it together now.
The game, you just install it, so it runs well on Debian 13.
So this is how you can add this text to your videos. And that's pretty much it, what I use for now. Hope you find it useful maybe. See you guys in the next one.